morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you are. My name is John, or that's Frontier Bricks, and welcome to episode 25 of this 100% playthrough of LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2. It has been a hot minute since I have done a playthrough episode for this game, so we'll do a quick rundown of what we have already covered. We've gone through the entire story mode. We've taken care of all the DLC levels. Plus we've done a little bit of free play shenanigans, such as taking pictures for Aunt May, along with a couple of side quests, and our first Gwenpool mission involving MODOK and Squirrel Girl. That's quite the interesting combination. Anyway, let's go ahead and get back to exploring the open world.
Seriously though, it's really dangerous out there.
Hey,
how am I supposed to make the greatest production the world has ever seen under these conditions?
who are you?
The way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
You! Yes, you! Make yourself useful and fix that generator. Our debut performance of Hulk, the musical, is well behind schedule.
Hulk the musical? Jeez, they'll make a show about anything these days.
Nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave.
Hey! What the? Hey, can you fix this? Alright, and let's see. Come on. Oh, oops, wrong button.
Has on his sanctum. Where can I get one of those?
Is that generator you're talking about? Sure looks like it.
Some questionable.
And we have power once more. But where is our star? Is he still asleep? Someone wake him up! A stage without its star is like soft serve without a cone. A mess!
Unless you have it in a bowl.
Our star is probably still sleeping in his trailer. That boy can sleep through anything. Hurry and wake him up!
That cool lock Doctor Strange has on his sanctum. Where can I get one of those?
Boy, huh? Wonder if he's talking about Amadeus Cho. Alright, looks like we need a big character. Let's go ahead and grab Groot.
I am Groot. Ah, there you are. Get on that stage already.
All right, already. Get off my back, Dad.
Dad? On top of that, he's wearing a Hydra shirt.
Trying to look a little more awake.
But that's my secret. I'm always sleepy.
All right, the show's about to begin. I've saved you a seat in the front row. Sit down and behold the magic of musical theater.
I found it's not exactly for everybody, including me.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That display of voices and
Isn't that the guy who played, what's his face? You know, in that thing?
I'm feeling a little underwhelmed by this musical.
Oh, I love this part.
He's pulling us singing in the rain. I'd recognize that pose anywhere. Now that's a good musical, I must admit.
I preferred the movie, and the book, and the dream I had that one time.
I saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier. Maybe I've been up here too long.
Maybe I've been watching this show
is
too
the
long.
Worst. What's with all the dancing? It's so unrealistic.
Oh, bravo, bravo. Maybe just credible rather than incredible, but for the first night, not too shabby.
Great. Now, can I go back to bed?
You played a major role in this performance yourself. Allow me to thank you with this.
Well, at least we get a gold brick out of it.
Maybe we'll see you at a future show.
Probably not one directed by you, sorry. Anyway, looks like we got a couple shenanigans to get involved with over here.
Thank you.
At least it looks like we're supposed to. It looks like there's some baddies to get over. Oh, yep, there we go.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Working on it. Never underestimate the little guy. Wait, no, the title is Watch Out for the Little Guy.
I don't think I care for him very much.
Alright, so that's 9 out of 25 crimes we got solved in Granopolis.
Fresh snow.
Alright, let's see. We need to find ourselves a, oh. There you go.
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum. Where can I give one of those?
Oh, that was a shield agent. Okay. Now, we need to find ourselves a, cartographer.
Maybe I've been up here too long.
You
Oh,
seen that
hello.
superhero
What have we
supply
here?
store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
Alright, let's grab a still arc.
I am Iron Man, but you already knew that, right?
I'm pretty sure everyone knows who you are, Tony.
Don't
Yeah.
mind me. Just a teeny minor situation at the old super supply store. All under control.
Then what's with the green goo?
Get out of here. This place is covered in invisibility serum. The you break it, you bought it policy still counts when you can't see it, you know.
How do you like that?
There might also be a little toxic goo spill, so watch your step. We keep the stuff in stock for our more villainous clientele, you see. There's something for everyone here.
Alright, there we go. What we got here? Alright, Kamala. Alright, Kamala, let's see what we got here. Oh, ouch. Ouch. That hurt. How about we don't shock ourselves this time? No! So much for not shocking ourselves. And ta-da!
There we go. You really saved the day there, hero. Such fine work deserves a prize. If you take a nosy in that cash register, there should be a little something something for your trouble.
What cash register? Oh! Nice! Another gold brick.
I've got going.
See you again soon. Quick note. The water in those sprinklers is riddled with gamma radiation. I should have said it earlier, but if you're the real deal, you should be fine. As for me, no powers yet.
I've heard you ought to be careful with that gamma radiation. It can turn you into a giant green rage monster.
See you again soon. Turns out the cave dragon did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
Oof, that's $1,000 right there. Alright, Tony, I know you got a laser. Can that melt ice? Yes, it can.
Much appreciated.
I thought every frozen Manhattan civilian, that was number 2 out of 10. Alright, let's see. What else we got around here?
See you again soon.
Now, what's this superhero supply store everyone keeps talking about?
To all citizens complaining about the so-called Manhattan Blizzard, just be grateful I didn't park your stupid city next to the Dark Dimension like I originally planned.
Okay, I guess that is a little better.
You seen that superhero supply store?
Who you?
Runs, it always seems to be in some
I'm so sick of the cold. I want to move someplace hot. You know anywhere hot? Oh, but I hate the beach, so sand is a big no-no for me. So come on, recommend?
Alright, so she wants somewhere that's hot but with no sand, huh? Use our expert knowledge of Chronopolis to help the civilian find an ideal place to live.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers.
Where do you think I should move to?
Let's see. So, not Lemuria, that's water. Egypt, that's all the sand. Not Nueva New York. Wait, that's the,
Gloves would cheer me up.
let's see. Nueva New York is the futuristic New York with Spider-Man 2099. Adelan, that's the, let's see. Oh, which one is it? That is, the Inhumans home. Well, technically Asgard, it's currently, lava, but...
Asgard? Yeah. That place must be crazy hot with all that flowing lava going on. And none of that awful sand. It's perfect! I'm heading there right away.
Okay. So that's 1 out of 5 for the people we need to find a new home for.
Fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already got it? Oh,
Yeah, we beat you to that. Hey, there's a cartographer. Is this one we've gotten before? It isn't. We got a whole bunch of new stuff popping up. Awesome.
Kang here with another Kang announcement.
President Bear stole my cactus. Oh.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. The 1920s, I guess?
How are we supposed to wake this guy up?
I always wanted to be a superhero when I was.
Oh, hey, what we got here?
I also wanted to be a dinosaur, so.
Oh, this is the same place. Okay, we've gone in the circle. Okay, you know, let's go ahead and use that cartographer to put it to good use, huh? What we got here? Ourselves a bit of a puzzle.
All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is. Oh, a free snack bar for sitting through a 3-hour seminar? Don't mind if I do.
So much for using your time wisely.
If some kind superhero could...
Man, it's cold.
Oh, is somebody saying something? Oh, is that... Oh, that looks like one of our SHIELD agents stuck again. It was.
My hero.
Looked like something big was going down on the Avengers mansion earlier. Thinking face that appeared in the sky? Nah, probably unrelated.
Nah, you'd be surprised. Alright, what else we got on here? Wait. What's that? Okay. Alright, let's see. Where's that? I'm guessing it's here? it's one of these
Hey,
super
Bug.
small ones.
Lend me a hand? I'm losing my mind trying to find the John in this place. It's like a maze up here.
The John? What's that supposed to mean? Alright, looks like we need Doctor Strange for this. Let's see, where... Ah, there's the Doctor.
I have a feeling I'm in for some strange tales today.
Oh, he's trying to get to the bathroom. Also, how come Mulligan here? Okay, not that one. Okay, let's
We're getting
see.
close. I can feel it in my pipes.
Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's see.
I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school. Or the Dark Dimension. One of those.
Okay, let's see. Does that work? Nope. Great, I pushed that so far back, I can't even access the green area. There we go. Okay. Okay, buddy. Oops. Nope, that's not it. Come on. It'll be there for a second. There we go.
We made it. Oh, thank goodness. Come to Papa. Wait,
Ah!
are those pumpkin bombs?
Uh-oh. Well, at least he's out of there.
I suddenly don't need the restroom. Please don't tell the guys about this, okay?
My lips are sealed, buddy. But hey!
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
But hey, we just got ourselves a gold break out of that. Alright, what's next on our agenda? Hey, there's probably... Wait, what's that? Oh, the Gwenpool mission again. Okay. You know what? Let's do a race. Ooh, that one gets his pucky. Nice. So...
Bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies, whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
What? Where?
So I've been thinking about this Kang guy, and I don't think I care for him very much.
Smart guy. Okay, Kamala, let's switch you to someone a bit more useful.
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
Let's go with Stark again. Hey!
Hey there. Hope you brought enough layers.
Got someone else to melt. There we go.
You You seen that superhero
Thanks. I'm gonna go take a hot bath.
Good idea. Just not too hot. Don't want to sweat yourself into shock.
I can't feel my face.
You know, turn up the heat gradually. Hey, that's some of Atuma's boys. What are they doing here?
Whew, thanks. You had me worried for a minute there. I was just about to...
I had you. You had me worried?
What a
Wait.
real hero looks like.
I had you worried?
Right. Let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already done?
Okay, so that's a motorcycle ride. Looks like Black Widow's motorcycle. And that gets us... Oh, I recognize her. I think she's part of the... I think she's an Inhuman. Either that or she's part of the Thunderbolts. Or we got the one down here, which is a truck, which will get us Bucky. Let's go with this one. Oh, requires a van. Will a taxi do? Apparently not.
But I'm really craving ice cream. Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
You seen
Come
that
on.
superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
Why is this car suddenly not wanting to move?
Guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, Rock looks like my mom.
How does a rock look like someone?
I always wanted to be a superhero when I was...
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
That cool lock Doctor Strange has on his sanctum. Where can I get one of those?
So I've been thinking about this Kang guy, and I don't think I care for him very much.
I am Iron Man. But, you already knew that, right?
I could have totally
Okay.
been the Iron Fist. Well, maybe we'll cut out Dale.
Oh, fish sticks.
Oh. That's what's going on. Break out of Rikers.
I was nearly fish food there.
That was fast. I'll let you know if I find any others.
Appreciate it, Wasp. Now, we need a ride.
Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk.
Okay, so where can we get ourselves either a motorcycle or a van? Hey, come back here. I need to borrow your ride.
Announcements. Ooh, I'm gonna do something.
Some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building? Man,
Oh,
I
hey,
do not
hold on.
understand
We got the
what
main
fancy
guys.
arts-
He's in here trying to break into the sanctum.
Probably because it was in software development.
Seriously, where were we supposed to get a van around here? No, that's a sedan. Another taxi. That's what we get for being in New York.
No! Help!
Hey, that's another shield agent safe. So hey, we're getting some work done, even if we're not getting what I was hoping to do.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Do not get that fancy art stuff.
Let's see. Oh, we've been over here. This is where we found MODOK.
The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing...
Citizens of Chronop.
I'll show those guys.
Wait, whoa, hold up. I thought I read that right. That's Howard the Duck.
Can you believe they're still making video games about losers like the Avengers? They already had their turn. 2, in fact. Though I'm not sure if they're both strictly canon.
Technically, neither of them are.
Either way, when was the last time you saw a game with a duck on the cover? The industry needs to change, starting with my new game, codename Project Egg.
Ugh. Of course it's called Project Egg. He's a duck.
Sadly, my Quackstarter campaign fell through. So I'm gonna need to find the funds for this thing some other way. Think you could help me find a wealthy entrepreneur that I can hit up for the dough? You won't regret it, kid. See what you can find out from the folks around here. There's gotta be at least one money bags in this joint.
How about Howard Stark? You know, the guy standing right in front of you.
Fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already saw it? Oh, man.
The thing they don't warn you about when working at the bank is the folks who keep you working late drying off waterlogged treasure. How'd it get so wet? And why was there so much of it? Whoever it belonged to must be rich.
The master says I won't make any progress.
I won't be as surprised if it's so waterlogged, because it was,
Start wearing geese. But it's so cold here. You'd think someone would spring for central heating.
I got a funny feeling that treasure is so waterlogged because it was found underwater.
Taking place on the mountain earlier.
That old prospector over in the Old West said he pulled a big hole of something out of the water the other day. Didn't say what it was, but he was winking so hard I thought he was going to hurt himself. And he was soaking wet. What a strange fellow.
This is the worst thing to ever
Ah. Clues are starting to come together.
The bank called and told me my assets had been frozen. Get it? 'Cause the city's literally...
You know Howard the Duck? I got something I was hoping you could pass on to him. A big slap upside the head. That feathered crook stole my sandwich.
You know, I absolutely believe he'd do something like that. I really do.
Fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already saw it? Oh, man.
ATM refused my card the other day. Apparently because my bank doesn't exist in this universe anymore. So now I'm pretty much living on a diet of bits of old shoe. Which is surprisingly good if you leave it to soak in rainwater for a while.
Really? Whoops. And that looks like our last guy. Or should I say, girl.
I've been saving up for months to buy my dream car. But since everywhere I needed to drive to no longer exists, I don't need it anymore. So I did the logical thing and burned all my money. Tell my mom I love her.
That's the logical thing? If anything, I would have sold the car.
The lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
Alright, where's that screwball duck?
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor or Hangseller. He may be only a cardboard cutout, but I assure you, he is a great listener.
He really doesn't care, does he?
So what do you got from me?
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in the
Well,
building.
well, for starters, you stole someone's sandwich, and they wish to repay him with this. Smack.
Well, I appreciate you passing on the message without the violence. But technically it was more of a croque madame than a sandwich.
Woman set all her money on fire after the car she'd been saving up for became redundant.
They set the money on what? Ugh, that could have been our meal ticket.
Man can't access his money anymore, or has resort to eating bits of old shoe.
That's tragic, and a little bit disgusting, and absolutely no help to me.
Well, I don't really want to be helped to you. No fan. No offense. A load of waterlogged treasure was cashed in at the bank. Whoever found it must be rich.
Promise. If we knew who cashed in that loot, we could definitely hit them up.
Apparently, it was an old prospector. We're gonna pull the large haul from the water the other day.
Could be something there. If we can confirm it wasn't just an old booty dug up. So putting what you've told me through the old Detective Mellon, we can deduce that the old prospector over in the Old West recently came into some serious cheddar. This is perfect. The only thing now is to figure out how to convince an old-timey prospector to invest in a Talking Ducks video game. But that won't be the weirdest thing I do all week by any stretch. Thanks for the help, kid. Oh, and if you run into Forbush Man, could you tell him the funds are in the bag? Last I heard, the poor guy was looking into making money through social media marketing.
Didn't we help him out with Score Girl? Anyway, we managed to unlock Howard with that little investigation. So, hey, at least it wasn't a total waste of our time. What can I say? I'm not a fan of that duck.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building.
Hey, will this work for the van?
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Unfortunately, no. Darn it! It will not work for the van. You know, I might have to save this one for later. I can't get a hold of a van. And for the moment, we can't really do the race. Hey, have we done this? Have we done this one? Okay, yes we have. Anyway, we'll...
you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
Well, let's see what we got.
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for a picture.
We'll take care of that once we take care of these baddies, Aunt May.
Thanks, Set.
I hate the way Kang watches us.
That was fast. I'll let you know if I find any others.
Well, it kind of helps knowing that, you know, we'd already taken care of that one once. Sorry, didn't mean to shoot at you. Ah, there's Aunt May.
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for a picture.
Alright, where's Spidey? There's our webhead. Nope, not that one. There we go.
Time to swing it to action.
What you got for us, Aunt May?
Do you have time to take another picture for me? I'll give you some extra pocket money for your trouble. That's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture of that tall building that looks a bit like a futuristic traffic cone? I think it's a lab of some kind.
Could she be talking about Oscorp? I think she might be talking about Oscorp. Manhattan Noir. Asgard.
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I'm after is a picture of that tall building that looks a bit like a futuristic traffic cone. I think it's a lab of some kind.
Let's see. Again, I think she might be talking about Oscorp. I don't know of any other, you know, labs. Oh.
Comrade, I need your help.
Comrade? Who said that? it's Ursa Major. He's a Russian superhero. We'll check out what he wants once we get that picture for Aunt May. Because nobody thinks it's complimentary, King. It just makes things all the more complicated for people who lived in New York before. Whoa! No, 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 no. Futuristic traffic cone. Again, I think it's Oscorp. Question is where to get a good picture of it. Oh, she's talking about that place.
Hey, it's you again. You didn't tell anyone about our little incident, right? We ended up tearing all that stuff down. We got the wiring completely messed up. I mean, can you imagine something actually being set up that way on purpose?
Maybe this is the building Ingame was talking about. Okay. Let's see. I mean, it looks like the shape of a traffic cone.
I would have brought my own camera, but I don't think you can buy the film for it anymore.
Let's see if that works.
Wonderful, dear. Thank you. Here's a little something as promised. Don't spend it all at once. I'll have a think on some more ideas for pictures. Why don't you stop by later if you can?
No problem. And it turns out that was exactly what she was looking for. Awesome.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. That looks like my mom.
Ooh, once we take care of these AIM guys trying to break into Sanctum again, we'll head over to Ursa Major and see what he wants. Alright, also I'm hearing someone call for help.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody else got blue stud.
Is there a person out there who can understand my vision?
Oh, there's that Forbush man guy Howard was talking about. And I guess I was wrong. Also, no offense, but he looks ridiculous. He's literally a guy with a pot on his head.
Working with Howard on this video game of his has been problematic. He laughed at my idea for the final boss, but I think he simply lacks the imagination to grasp its true awesomeness.
So who's the final boss?
But as an accomplished game designer, this is a problem I know how to fix. Some ideas are better to show than tell, so what we need is a prototype. We'll get you dressed up as my villain and show off your awesome villainy skills. Skillany. So, you in?
Do I have to?
A smart decision. I'll show you my design for the character. You've signed an NDA, right? Whatever. Get yourself looking the part, then we can start the demo.
What? We're a guy in a chicken suit?
You know where the customizer is, right? Because if this was my game, there'd have been a tutorial for that stuff for sure.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier?
A guy in a chicken suit. That's his idea for a villain. Yeah, I can see why Howard laughed at that.
I've noticed no one has thought to run.
Oh, good. We got in here just in time. I do not want to hear his idea for the national anthem again. It's literally nothing but his name said over and over and over again. Now, where's the character customizer? Aha! Alright. Alright, do we have a chicken suit in here somewhere? There we go. Alright, where's it? Ah, there's the chicken torso. Actually, let's see. Let's go ahead and go full. There we go. And hips. Might as well go full chicken. Yep, I look ridiculous. He just said we have to look at the look like a chicken. He never said like what kind of skills and weapons and so for us to have.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore.
Once we're done with this, remind me to head over to Ursa Major and see what he wants.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
She was making it sound like we were gonna win Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. But technically we already are, so... Well, that's number 15. In for Crimes in Chronopolis to stop. 10 more and we get that achievement. Alright, where's Forbush?
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for a picture.
Looking good. We're lucky I managed to arrange this meeting with Howard. He's usually crazy busy on the phone with publishers all day and... Wait. We don't have a publisher yet. That lazy.
There was some questionable training.
That's Screwball Duck. Hey, what the? Where'd he go? Oh.
The master says I won't make any...
Soon as Howard shows up, I'll rustle up some enemies for you to fight.
All right, Forbush, make this quick. I've got another meeting after this. About meetings.
But we're the only two people working on... never mind. Feast your eyes on Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Insert placement here.
No one is safe from this foul enemy.
Oh, good. Poultry jokes.
I assure you, this villain is no yoke.
And not even original ones.
Says the talking duck.
Hey, at least we still have our health.
Cock-a-doodle-doom lays her enemies to waste with devastating expertise.
Her?
Me like it less. You know that, right?
Again, says the talking duck, who's basically Donald Duck or Daffy Duck with a bazooka.
If you you think she's done with you yet? You're fresh out of clock.
No.
Is it just me, or is Doctor Strange getting more work done than we are?
That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past it.
And scene. So, what do you think? Pretty hardcore, right? Pretty intimidating, right? Pretty...
ridiculous?
All right, stop saying words. You can put your stupid chicken boss in the game. But if any of the kids at the focus test start crying, it's coming straight out again.
You won't regret this, Howard. If the folks at ChronoCon don't love it, I'll eat my saucepan.
I hope he's got a good dental plan, because he's gonna need it.
Oh shoot, ChronoCon's coming up. What are we doing standing around yakking? We gotta get the game finished.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we actually had to make the thing. Thanks for helping us out, pal. If you're going to ChronoCon, make sure to drop by the stand.
How about not? Well, we just got Forbush, man. So, again, at least it's something.
Something tells me that story doesn't end here. Let's wrap this saga up in a Gwenpool mission.
Speaking of ChronoCon, you did get the tickets, right?
I thought you were doing that.
This is what I get for teaming up with a walking pot rack.
And this is what he get. This is what Forbush gets to team up with a Daffy Duck wannabe. Anyway, how about we check out what's going on with Ursa Major before we check out that Gwenpool mission, yeah? Let's see, where was he? He was somewhere. He was somewhere around the bridge. I remember that. Or a bridge. Might not have been this bridge. Oh no, it's this bridge.
Comrade, I need your help.
There he is.
We thought we were in the clear after being rescued from the base in Siberia, but it seems we were wrong. Not long after our return, the other members of the Winter Guard went crazy, started attacking everyone in sight.
That don't sound good.
This behavior, it is a lot like what happened back at the base. I'm no scientist, but my guess is that this is some kind of delayed reaction to the Presence's mind control radiation, which means the only way to save my comrades is to fight them. And for that, I will need your help.
I see. Let's give him a hand.
Excellent. Then we should hurry and look for my comrades. Fighting the Winter Guard will be how you say, cakewalk in park. I should know. I am one of them. I just hope we can deal with them one at a time.
And what happens if we can't?
These are the Presence's men. We must be on the right track.
I always wanted to be.
Presence must be part of AIM.
As a kid. Of course, I also.
Foolish humans. I hope you're pre-bear. You leave me no choice but to surprise.
Oh, great. Now we're getting bear puns.
You call this a challenge? I have tackled the great and powerful Hulk. Enough with these small fry. We must hurry and catch the big fish.
Darkstar. Can't say I'm familiar with her.
You are the ones who would defy the Presence. Prepare to be destroyed.
No, we beat you first.
Sasha, my friend, this is not you. Stop this madness.
Do not test me, furry beast. Face the power of the Dark Force.
Come on. Oh, shoot.
The might of the presence is absolute. Don't stand in our way.
Come on. Yeah. Come on. Oh, almost had her. Come on, come on.
It will take more than that to keep him there.
Mikhail, where am I?
Welcome back, my little Ponchiki. I'll explain everything when I've rescued the others. For now, just rest.
Is that a girlfriend?
We must rescue the others.
Hang on, let me free this guy first.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem. Alright, let's gotta move on.
Let me guess, you're wondering why I wasn't affected by the radiation. I'm gonna put it down to my extra body mass. Or maybe bears are just immune. But again, I'm no scientist.
Uh-oh, war aim incoming.
You leave us no choice but to bear arms. You mess with this bear, you get this doesn't put me in a very cuddly mood.
Yeah, bear puns.
I am not your garden variety anthropomorphic bear. I am Ursa Major, king of bears.
Yeah, he don't exactly look like Yogi Bear, does he? And I don't see him saying only you can prevent forest fires.
They were no trouble.
Crimson Dynamo! How about that?
No one can stop the might of the presence. I recommend you surrender, little bear.
I don't want to have to hurt you, Dynamo. Please, you must fight it. Wait, did he call me little?
Move aside, or I will simply blast you aside.
You know, I think he did call him little. Ow, ow, ow! I guess we picked the right guy to do this mission. Crimson Dynamo was a bit of a enemy of Stark's as well.
Prepare to feel the sting of defeat.
Ow.
What was I just doing?
Get your butt kicked?
You're back with this, comrade. Wait here. We still have to help Alexei. Now, we just have to save the Red Guardian, and this will all be over.
Did he say Red Guardian? As in Black Widow Red Guardian? Actually, you know what? That's not that hard to believe.
I wasn't strong enough to break out of the Presence's control alone.
You are not to blame. Not everyone is gifted with the constitution of a bear. For now, just take it easy. More of these small fry. They must be gluttons for punishment. I'm going berserk.
Jeez, where does he come up with these bear puns?
I'll put you into hibernation.
I'm pretty sure that's what happens when you kick people's butts, but...
You really think you stand a chance against the unsurpassed power of Ursa Major?
Gotta say, I like the voice actor they picked for him.
They were barely worth our time.
Not again. Yep, that's good. Guardian, alright.
You made it past the others. Well,
The Red Guardian won't go down so easily.
Your mind is not your own, Alexei. Don't let the presence manipulate you.
This is your first and final warning, villain. Don't stand in my way!
Whoa, hey.
How about I reshape your face?
How about I reshape yours?
Never underestimate the science of punching!
Captain America wannabe. Oops, sorry, Ursa. Got him.
Oh, my head. Mikhail? What's going on?
It seems you have returned to us, comrade.
Alright, that everybody?
Well, we did it, my friend. It brought me no pleasure to fight my comrades. Well, maybe Dynamo. He gets on my nerves sometimes. But I'm certain that once they've recovered from battle, the Winter Guard will be back in action and mind control free.
Very good.
Even with my strength, I couldn't have done this alone. Большое спасибо, my friend. If you ever need a helping claw fighting Kang, you can depend on me.
I'll keep that in mind, my friend. And we certainly did unlock Ursa Major.
I heard it was you that helped Mikhail. Thank you. My mind is back to normal, but my body may take a little while again to fully recover from our fight. Why not kill some time with a race?
You know, that was a nasty bump you gave me earlier. I guess I should thank you, though. Better to have a little bump than be some mind-controlled slave. I should be fit to join your cause soon. Though, you know what I always find makes time go faster? Racing! Thanks again for what you did for me and the rest of the guard. Ursa joined you, right? Well, I'd be a bit of a heel if I didn't too, but... Well, I've been sitting here a while waiting for someone to do this race. I'd feel stupid if I left now.
How about that? Challenged by basically the entire Winter Guard for a race all at once. Well, looks like we'll have something to do at the start of the next video. Thanks for joining me for this one. If you guys enjoyed it, you know what to do. Hit like, subscribe, all that stuff. Ring the bell to be notified of all videos as soon as they become available. Check out my channel. And the entire LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 playthrough playlist on the end screen in just a few seconds. And I'll see you all in the next video, where we will most certainly take care of that 3-on-1 race, along with finishing up that little story with Howard the Duck and 4 Bushman. Later, everybody.